Let's start just with Copernicus. Before Copernicus, we put our vantage point from within Earth because we are located on Earth here. And so the Earth was the center from which we conceived the rest of the universe. And if you're standing on the center, you do not see the center, the position of the center itself within the universe. So in the pre-Copernican time, we were not able to actually conceive that the Earth may just be one planet circulating around the sun. For that, you needed to look beyond Earth. You cannot take a vantage point from without Earth, because that would be to deny our own position on Earth. But you can take a vantage point, as I say, from beyond Earth. Vantage point like a perspective, a viewpoint. Compare that, and I think I make that comparison in the book. Compare that to you're in the middle of the city, and let's say you're in Rome, and you see the St. Peter and everything from inside. However, then you step on one of the 7 hills, and you see the whole St. Peter, and now you see the context. Yeah? And that's exactly what I said. So you see, you have a vantage point from beyond St. Peter's when you step onto the hill. Same here. We need a vantage point from beyond mind, beyond brain, in order to conceive how the brain can be part of the world. If we, in contrast, we take a pre-Copernican vantage point from within brain, we will never be able to see how the brain can be part of the world. In the same way, prior to Copernicus, we weren't able to conceive or take into view how Earth could be part of the wider universe. I think that's, so I like the comparison. Then of course you can say, why did the Copernican revolution in Kant fail? Kant tried to shift the vantage point from within object to within subject, but then he forgot the world, because the transcendental aesthetics wasn't followed by a part on how these inner and outer time and space relate to the world. He proceeded with the transcendental logic. And by taking such a purely logical view in the transcendental logic, he takes a vantage point from without subject and world. And then, of course, he cannot reconcile his vantage point from within subject, which is a major progress at the time, with a vantage point from without subject or without world even. Yeah? That's why I would say his Copernican revolution failed.